Alright, so we are on tip number 1, which is, in fact, you go to resource packs and go onto your vanilla tweaks, which you can select redstone, which I'll show you right now. Alright, see that number? And grab a lever. Sorry for grabbing a honey block. And it will flip from 1510 all the way down to 0. And what this means is there is a redstone charge that goes 15 blocks in a normal lane of redstone. Put a repeater, and that will reset the extension of the powered redstone, allowing it to go back from 15, 14, and goes again 15 blocks of redstone. Now, if you want a redstone machine that just powers itself over and over, there's a simple way to do that. So, if you want to do this, and then do this, and redstone on the outside, and then let's grab a redstone torch, and as you can see, the redstone powers itself. I'll put the name of what this is on the screen in front of you. Alright, and so yes, it just powers and powers over and over again. This is how you make an infinitely repeated loop of power. The redstone torch, which I just placed down, acts as a acts as a redstone activator, much like the lever, except that it will always be activated and you can't turn it off. Unless turn off the redstone torch, what you're gonna need to do is do that, and your redstone torch is now no longer on. Pistons, sticky pistons, slime blocks, and honey blocks. Put one piston down and activate it. It works, right? As you can see, this doesn't work. Redstone repeater will power it. Redstone repeater power it. And these are ticks. Each tick is approximately 40 milliseconds each. This one's gonna go after this one because of the delay that goes into this. Now this is gonna help you with a lot of useful machines. The best way to use slime blocks with redstone is in fact making it so the point to where slime block is being lifted up by the piston. That's the most common position and the easiest position to get it to go up. So there's easy ways for it to mess up. The safest way to do anything really that sticks to things is using slime blocks and honey blocks. See? Now you can use this method to build a 5x5 door, which I'm pretty sure you know how to make, so I won't have to tell you. I mean, as in you can find it, how to make it. Redstone comparator. So if you were to put this right here, sorry, wrong place. This right here, and then this right here. You can see it starts at 14 rather than 15. And this is called subtraction for those of you who don't know what subtraction is, which means you probably shouldn't be watching this video because of my because it comes both ways.
What do you mean by that?
Let's say we have a powered redstone build, but there's a block in the way, and you don't, and if you use another repeater instead of circle, then that's going to be a problem. Well, What happens here is if you turn on a redstone source, right now I'm just using a lever for an example, all the way down to number 11, this block is now powered. So, if you put this down, the redstone line continues. As you can see, it's powering itself now because of all four of these simultaneously in the exact same places. So they are powering each other, which means it will be effective because if you want to turn off and on each machine, it wouldn't work. Easy way to get out of this, I'm just in the middle of your builds. Like right here, perfect place to just put one repeater, tripwire hook, doop, doop. And what you need is string. Connect string to tripwire, as you can see, really tell these textures, place wired. And if you connect them together, we'll turn on your redstone. And since there's two of them for one redstone, it's double the power that you get from just a normal lever. Far way out. Next thing is the redstone block, pressure plates, and observers. So redstone block is a power source of redstone that can in fact be moved by piston. Pressure plate, which does the exact same thing, except if you have a wooden pressure plate. Oh, my bad. I'm on it. You can throw something on it and it will activate. So let me just summarize this observer for you. Alright. Observer checks for blocks updates. Alright, so see that? That lights up. Checks for block updates. And let me show you how to make something called an observer clock. And boom, the observer clock is made. Sorry, that took me a bit. I had to go AFK for a second. So it was probably like 2 split seconds for you. Alright, and that's an observer clock. So basically what's happening right now is block updates are happening constantly. When you place a block near one of these observers, it takes the update, moves the update to another observer, and it goes on and on and on forever. Now, what's so cool about this is that, let's say you want a sticky piston, each corner using the beam, because it's the way that it's the redstone, updates are going towards the, pistons, or goes towards there, so right here, this means you want to have this right here is where it updates. This right here is where it passes through to update it. Lectern, daylight center, hopper, dispenser, and a dropper. Alright, so most people don't know the difference between a dispenser and a dropper. Alright, so I'm about to show you. Put one zombie in there in the dropper, and one zombie into the dispenser, and I think I put 2 zombies in it. No, I didn't. But okay, whatever. So basically, let's actually take this one out of the dispenser. So a dropper will drop any item from outside of it. Meanwhile, a dispenser, if it's an egg, it will shoot it out. If it's fire, it will shoot it out, which can make dispensers a lot deadlier and a lot more useful for farms and stuff. So, today, this makes redstone, while it only has a 10 redstone limit, during the day, it will glow completely nice, alright? As you can see, all redstone stops. This is a hopper. This item is used for moving storage. So when paired with a chest, it's an excellent storage system. This is a lectern. Not many people know that lecterns can actually power redstone. All you need to do is turn the page and boom. Alright guys, that concludes today's tutorial. I hope you learned something today. And the next one will be a bit more advanced, so come back for the next episode. I'm excited, and I guess goodbye.